Well, we're going to have to start it now. Sorry about that. And boy, is my face red. Okay, let's go over here. Hit that button. And hit that button. Okay, I'm having difficulties right now. Okay, let's go back up. Hmm. Is meditation painful? Your chin might be the problem. So as we explored approximately 12 hours ago, by finding the midpoint between arching our chin up and arching our chin down, we can find balance in our scapula. Similarly, by gently twisting to the left and gently twisting to the right, we can find balance. Also, bending gently to the left and bending gently to the right for the purpose of sort of finding our natural center. These three easy movements should not be mistaken for ritualism or something supernatural. They're just a useful way to introduce a bit more sustainability into our practice of sitting meditation. Wrong button. This is the Dzogchen Sunday Lama Jigme Gyatso of the Buddha Joy Meditation School. For multiple decades, I spent about 8 hours a day, almost every day, studying, practicing, mastering, and reverse engineering the teachings and techniques of each school of meditation so that you would not have to. It is Qui-Gon Jinn Tuesday evening. Come, let us meditate like a Jedi. We're going to perform Bengali crease counting. And the unit that we are counting is our repetition. So what is the essential repetition of mindfulness? It is the silent and mental recitation of the verb watch, performed in coordination, performed as we passively notice air enter our nostril. The primary repetition of meditation is to silently and mentally recite the verb rest as we passively notice air exit our nostril. We do not do this 24/7. Doing it once every 12 hours is sufficient. For how long should you do it per session? Listen to your body. Do not push yourself. Respect your limitations, and you'll see those limitations decrease. Ignore our limitations, and we'll see them calcify. A wonderful tool for us to keep track of our first repetition of watch rest is the Pasadi Mudra or meditation gesture that gently invites our real or imagined subtle energies to coalesce in our crown. Doing so is as simple as using the tip of our left index finger to support the lower knuckle of our right index finger, palms up in our lap. What are we going to do to keep track of our next dozen repetitions of watch rest? We're simply going to draw our attention to our right hand. And each time we silently and mentally recite the verb watch during our inhalation, we're going to advance our thumb, beginning with our right little finger's lower set of creases, and then working our way over to our right index finger's higher set of creases. Together as a team, let us practice now. To keep track of our next solitary repetition of watch rest, we touch the tip of our left thumb to the lower set of creases of our left little finger. To keep track of our next dozen repetitions of watch rest, we return our attention to our right hand. To keep track of our next solitary repetition of watch rest, we advance our left thumb to the next set of creases. Now that you have a good grasp of how we can track our solitary repetitions as well as our dozen repetitions, let's rest both our hands palms up in our lap. Every time we inhale, we have evolved to automatically access both the middle bit of our spinal cord. Let's try that again. Every time we inhale, we have evolved to automatically access the middle bit of our spinal cord, which functions as the core of our sympathetic nervous system. I should say the sympathetic aspect of our parasympathetic nervous. Whoops, let's try this again. The sympathetic aspect of our I forgot the word. I'm looking forward to recalling it. Not sympathetic, not parasympathetic. It'll occur to me later. It has evolved to help us to vulnerably, passively, viscerally, randomly, and fleetingly notice all mind's antics of perception, emotion, intention, cognition, recollection, and imagination. All of them. From the external to the internal, from the physical to the mental, from the pleasurable to the painful, from the interesting to the boring, from the convenient to the arduous, from the glorious to the grotesque. Well, what are we to do with that which we notice? Every time we exhale, okay, there we go. Every time we exhale, whether we know it or not, we have evolved to automatically access both the tippy top and the very bottom regions of that same spinal cord. These two regions, working as a team, function as the parasympathetic aspect of our autonomic nervous system. It has evolved to help us to rest during our exhalation to such a degree that which we noticed during our previous inhalation could fleetingly feel a trifle less stressful, less permanent, less defining, and as non-graspable as a vast empty void. Like the illusion of the infinite azure sky on a bright and beautiful cloudless morn, which although could look tantalizing to the eye, could feel non-graspable to the hand, at least for a moment or two, until the next inhalation, where the cycle begins afresh. Let's shift gears from white watch and Hasadi Mudra to teal feel and Sati Mudra. Sati Mudra, or mindfulness gesture, is as easy as using the tip of our left middle finger to support the lower knuckle of our right middle finger, palms up in our lap. You have taken your first step into a much larger world. If you feel that I have earned it, you could give this live stream a thumbs up. You could even help support this channel. For Meditate Like a Jedi is made possible thanks to the generosity of viewers just like you. In approximately 1 2/3 hours, I would very much, let's try that again. In approximately 11 2/3 hours, I would very much like to return to lead tomorrow's dawn practice of Meditate Like a Jedi. And if you are as geeky as me, may the Force be with you always.